Hi, butterflies. How are you? Ready for our session? At the beginning, let's remember some words or some terms that we learned before. The first thing, we mentioned that I can get many different types of lines. So this line, what do I call it? Amazing. I call this line segment. I call this line segment. Good job. Because I have beginning and I have ending. Good job. And I have this ray, super. And in rays, I have beginning and no ending. Bravo. What about the third line? This one. Line, bravo. And in lines, what do I have? No beginning, no ending. Super. Good job. And this, I call it a point. Super. This is a point. Symmetry, what do I mean by symmetry? Amazing. Symmetry means when I have a shape, I can make a line and I break it into two parts, and that's what I call it the symmetry line. Symmetry line or line of symmetry, the line of symmetry. What I mean by that? Good job. That means this part is just like exactly the other part. And that's what I call it symmetric figure. Symmetric figure. Super. What else? What else do I have? I have something we call it corners. Like if you have a shape, you have corners for that shape. You have this corner, you have this corner, you have this corner. Actually, now we are in grade 4. I call these corners angles. What do I call them? Angles. What I mean by angles? The angles, the angles are the corners. And actually, I have 3 different angles. I have 3 different angles. What are they, Miss Alia? The 3 different angles. The first one, this one. Actually, watch out. Let me tell you something. Let's learn about something easy. If I have like letter L or the side of a square, letter L or a side of a square, letter L or the side of a square, what do I call this? I call this right angle. Right angle. What do I call it? Right angle. What's special about the right angle? What's special about it? The right angle has actually the side here, I call it I can measure it with numbers. Angles can be measured by numbers too. And I call that 90 degrees. And in the right angle, I have the side is just 90 degree. It's just 90 degree. 90 degrees. That what I call it, the right angle. That what I call it, the right angle. The right angle. It is 90 degree. What is the mark of the angle? It's like a line like this, and I make that. It's like a part of a slice of pizza. It's like a part of a slice of pizza. How بمثال I know the right angle? It looks like letter L in English, or it's like the square side. It's like the square side, like here, a square side. That's what I call it, right angle. Do I have different angles? Yeah, I have different angles. I can get this angle. Angle is just like this. What do I call it? It's like letter V. It looks like letter V. It looks like letter V. And that what I call it, acute angle. What do I call it? Acute angle. Amazing. Acute angle. What's special about acute angle? It's like the slice of pizza. It looks like a slice of pizza. And also, it looks like letter V. And any shape, letter V like this, letter V like this, letter V like this, letter V like this, whatever, I call that acute angle. I call that acute angle. Okay? And the measure of acute angle is anything smaller than 90. It's smaller than the right. Smaller than the right angle. The right angle is 90. The acute angle, anything smaller. It could be 30. It could be 20. It could be 70. It could be 80. Anything smaller than 90, that will be acute angle. That will be acute angle. Easy? That means again, I have the right angle, and in right angle, I have letter L, the capital L, and the right angles, 90 degrees. The right angle, always 90 degrees. The next one, acute angle. The next one, acute angle, and it's smaller than the 90. Any number, any measure smaller than 90, that's acute angle. And it looks like letter V. It looks like letter V. Only? No, of course, I have another angle. And that angle, I call it, look, it's like the moose horn. It's like the moose horn. And what do I call it, Miss Alia? Look, it's bigger. Oh my God, it's bigger. What do I call it? I call it obtuse. I call it obtuse angle. Actually, it's written by O, but it's not O. It's obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. What's especially, Miss Alia, about the obtuse angle? Actually, nothing. It looks just as I told you, like the horn of a grown moose. It's like a horn. The distance between the horns of a grown, an adult moose, and you can find that it is bigger. Oh my God! Look, if I'm going to make a line like the right angle, this is the angle. I will make letter L. Oh my God! Look, it's out. It's bigger. That's what I call it obtuse. So the obtuse angle is any number, any measure greater than 90. It's greater than 90. So one more time, let's remember what did we take before. I've learned about the segment line, ray, line, symmetric figures, angles. We learned that I have right angle. It looks like letter L. Acute angle. It looks like letter V in any side, any direction, and obtuse angle, and that means greater than. If I make letter L, I will find the side, the line is out. I will find the line is out. And that's all. Easy? Shall we answer in the book to make sure that you understand? Okay, let's go here. Check your book. Oh, look at here. I want to find the shapes with right angles. Where are the shapes with right angle? Do you think here? What do you think this shape is? Oh, it looks like letter V. Oh, that's acute. What about this one? It looks like letter V. It's acute. What about this one? Oh, it looks like letter L. It's a right angle. So this shape has right angle, up to acute angles. Two acute angles, actually. Let's see the next shape. What's this? Oh, letter V, what I call it? Yeah, acute angle. Acute angle. Oh my God, look at this. It's not like a V. No, it's not. If I make my line, it will be, yeah, obtuse angle. What about here? Obtuse angle. Bravo. So I have obtuse angle, obtuse, acute, acute. So two obtuse, two acute. What about this one? Easy now. Bravo. Acute, obtuse, right, obtuse. Bravo. So I have all angles in this shape. Oh my God. Look at here. Yeah, right. What do we call it? Acute. What about this one? Obtuse. acute, obtuse. Good job. Super. Huh? Right. Right. Wow. Right. Right. What about here? This one. Amazing. I call it acute. Let's check this one here. Right. 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 Wow. All of them are right angles. Super. Good job. It's about drawing. How can I draw? How can I draw the right, the acute, the obtuse angles? As I told you, it just look like letter L. So I need to connect these dots just to make letter L. Now I get acute angles. Now, what about, I got the right angle. What about the acute angle? I need to make the line, and that line, I will make the just letter V. Just letter V. Super. What about the obtuse angle? Super. I need the line and just I go so far. Super. That will be obtuse angle. Good job. I just want to play a video for you to show you something funny. Actually, it's a song. I hope you'd like it. Let me share it. Just a minute. Okay. Just let me play that song for you. Listen. Enjoy the song.
بيجيب السلام.
A minute.
25 سنة ولسه الكلمة الحلوة بتغير دنيا بحالها.
Yeah. Go on.
Between 0 and 90, an angle is acute. This angle's small and skinny and kinda cute. It looks like a V or the top of a Y, or the angles that you see eating pizza or pie.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
Okay, look at that part here a minute. You can see in the pizza, you can see all angles. Look at here. You can see acute, it's the slice of pizza. The box of the pizza, it makes the right angle. And when I open my box, I will get obtuse angle. Super. Listen.
Remember them with ease.
When an angle measures 90, do we call it right? You can tell this angle just by sight. It looks like an L or the corner of a square. You're looking at.
Yeah, look at here. As I told you, you can find it on the stairs, you can find it in the window, you can find it in everywhere.
Adam, when you're walking up the stairs.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
From 90 to 180, an angle is obtuse. This angle's kind of fat, it's got a big caboose. Like the hands on the clock when it's 1:45, or the antlers on the head of a full-grown moose.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
To measure an angle.
Okay, I will stop the video here. Next time we will learn how to make it, how to measure using a protractor. And actually that's not now. I will put the video of the song down in the description. Please follow and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.